Alright. Fuck though. I don't know if that shit actually worked. Let me see. I have no idea. I have no idea. That's what I'm saying. I'm so new to this shit, bro. I'm so new to this shit. I'm so new to this shit, bro. I love it though. I do love it because this is the struggle that gotta come with it. This is the struggle that you gotta face every time, bro. And I'm finna be doing this shit full time once I leave this army shit, bro. Let me see. Let me see. So this ain't the fucking nah, nah, nah. Let me please, please, please. It's not gonna happen like that though. Yeah, fuck. Oh my gosh. I think I know what's going on. I think I know exactly what's going on, and I know how to fix it. 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 Yeah, I know how to fix this. Let me see. Options, audio settings, ACO for all, and now hopefully, I mean, maybe that's enough. Maybe that's enough. Maybe that's enough. Just possibly. Yes, 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 yes. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. That's all I needed. That's all I need to hear. So I think when I reopened FL Studio, then that kind of just messed everything up. So when I reopened it and then I closed it again, that messed everything up because my ACO for all shit. Let me go back. Hey, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna show y'all too because y'all might be going through the same shit when y'all start streaming. I put my shit just now on ACO for all. It was on FL Studio. Nah, this shit. This what I put my shit on. And then if you have to, you can go in and edit that bitch on a buffer length. You click that. I'm not finna click it right now because I'm afraid it's gonna fuck up if I do it. But if you go in there, you can fix any troubleshooting issues with the mic and the desktop audio. Right now, I'm doing both on FL Studio and the fucking OBS streaming, so it's probably clashing with one another. That's why what happened. This shit should still be in the backup. Hopefully, I'm gonna just go back, save, and I'm gonna go right back to my tutorial because I'm in that mode, nigga. That's a loop name too. Hell yeah. We back. I gotta turn that volume up for this bass too. I'm tripping. Hell yeah, I think we back. We back for sure. All right, I'm seeing y'all now. I'm seeing y'all now. My fault. My fault. Hey, if y'all don't know, I'm opening chat on my phone because I don't know how to get the chat to pop up on my goddamn screen. I'm seeing y'all now. I'm seeing y'all now. Hell yeah. Flex SEO when you get the chances and go to all sources. Yeah, I don't even know what that is. And my laptop already running out of space as it is right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm just gonna have to invest in the PC at this point. But I am gonna do what I can. I am gonna do what I can. Shit, I done got an $80 mic and shit. Y'all can hear me better than what y'all could hear in the last tutorial. That's all that matters right now to me. You know what I'm saying? Progress is progress. I'm gonna invest. I'm gonna invest. Hell yeah. And I got free viewers. Fuck yeah. I fuck with y'all for real. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Back to my goddamn tutorial though. If y'all know, man. The 808 and the sub bass. Did my sub bass save? It definitely did not. I didn't add a sub bass, did I? No, I did. It got deleted. Okay. Bet. I'm gonna add that right back in. I'm gonna add that right back in. Wither. Yeah. By the way, shout out to these motherfucking kit creators too. It's Wither. He got like 4 kits out. Like all of them are free because he's dropped them on Reddit. But yeah, he's actually really underrated for like a kit maker. I don't really use this one that much. Cash Gang Rot. Let me see where that one's at. I feel like I gotta put y'all on these kits because like these really the reason why I make such clean ass beats now. You know, Kalen Ellis, shout out to him. He got organic drums. Yeah, all kits. The rot kits. And this was on a discount. This was on a crazy ass discount when I got this. But that's really the only kit that I really bought for everything else. I mean, besides the Kalen Ellis too. This one I bought too. But a lot of these were just free. Like Diamond kit was free, Weather kit was free, and this one's special because it has one shots. It has the bases that I use. Here it is. I'm looking for the one that I had before, but I'm not gonna find it. Okay, I found it. Never mind. That's crazy how life worked like that. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like, shout out to these motherfucking producers because they didn't have to make these free, but they made them free. They put them on Reddit, and I just happened to find them, and I've been using these for the past what, like 5-6 years, especially Withers drum kit. He's a goat. Nonetheless, he might never find this live or this video for me to shout him out, and that's perfectly okay because he is fire at what he does. All right, we're gonna go right back to the same exact shit that I made. So I got everything set up. You saw what I did. This I'll do my bass. This I'll do my bass because I don't want no release. If I don't do this, it's gonna keep on playing when the note ends. But this, it means it stops as soon as I end the click. So let me see. This is the pitch I want. It's a good thing that bass line was so easy though, because I'm glad it's not gonna be that difficult to copy and paste. Because I'm about to just copy and paste the same one I had before. Everything got deleted except, I mean, not everything, but just the bass line got deleted. Okay, let me double check. Let me double check. The last chat says he don't know we can't hear it yet. Let me make sure y'all can hear it. Type in the chat if y'all can hear everything I'm saying and everything that's going on right now. Cause I don't want to just be looking like a goof right now. Real shit. I feel like I feel like the fact that y'all ain't say nothing yet means that obviously everything's going good. But I don't know. I have no idea for sure. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Hold on. Yeah. So right. Yeah. So what I just did. Please tell me y'all can hear me. I hope I'm not just talking to myself, bro. Because if it's this close, if it means that, nah, I don't know. I gotta make sure, bro. I gotta make sure. Everything should be good though. Everything should be good because I can hear you, but not the beat. Oh my god, still, fuck. Because I can hear the beat now. I thought y'all could hear it too. I'm tripping. Damn. Let me get hot. Bro, y'all already know it, bro. I'm new to this. I'm true to this though. I fucked around and almost added a whole new scene. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Damn. I'm gonna have to see. Let me go. Audio settings, ACO for all it should still be good. Let me double check this shit too. Okay. The end. That's what no, that's not why. That's not why. Let me make sure. Matter of fact, I need to play this shit. Hold on, let me play it. Oh, I see. The desktop audio is not even picking up. Yeah, that's crazy. Why even is that? So maybe I need to change my audio settings back to FLs. Maybe. Nah, but now I can't even hear. Okay, what's going on? Damn. Okay, I gotta figure this out. I actually gotta figure this out. Primary sound driver. Let me see. Will this change anything? It's a good thing I'm not using my mic. Hell yeah, I see it. I see it. Y'all should hear this shit now. Please. Okay, yeah. This shit, y'all can definitely hear it now. Hell yeah, W technician. W technician. Hell yeah. This shit should work. I feel like it should work. Y'all hear it? Cause I see the volume. I see the volume popping up. Bet. Appreciate you. All right, that worked. The primary sound. Oh my gosh, this shit's lagging. This shit's lagging. This shit's lagging like. Oh, that shit's lagging like crazy. Oh my, this shit's at 2 frames per second now. What did I do? What the fuck? That's why I need to invest in the PC. I can't be mad at nobody but myself because I gotta invest in the PC. How did shit get choppy? Why did it get choppy? This is a whole slideshow. At least it's coming through loud and clear. Appreciate you, clever line. But what happened? And I'm scared because if I open the same plugin that I tried to open again, oh no, please work. It's just one plugin, please. Okay, it worked. Thank you. That's all I need. That's all I need, bro. I'm not gonna add no more. You got a laptop. All right, baby. Fuck, man. I'm glad I'm going through this shit now. I'm really glad I'm seeing this shit now because it's like, bro, like I said, I've had like 10 or 20 viewers and I was fucking up like this. I would be mad as hell. The audio driver changing. Yeah, my CPU is like tired as hell. I'm not gonna lie. I can hear you can probably hear you can hear the same shit I'm hearing. My shit cracking and popping like fucking the cereal. I forgot what that shit called, man. And my phone on 10%. Shit, man, I got a lot of shit going on. Hold on. I'm gonna have to charge my phone real quick. God damn. It's a lot. I bet. We safe and sound. We back in this tutorial. I bet. If you don't know, look, this is the tutorial right here, man. Just how to balance the low end. All right, cool. If anybody just joined, which only really one person did, that's cool. I'ma still show you. Man, I got the 808 and I got the sub bass too. So look, man, I got both my sub basses going crazy right here. Yep, right here. These 2 different sub basses, but I put them all on one channel and I put the EQ on this motherfucker. This is my EQ right here for my sub bass. You know what I'm saying? We starting from scratch too, because this shit didn't save all the way. This is my 808. I treat my 808 like a kick. You know what I'm saying? I shape my 808 in the shape of a kick. That's how I shape my 808 right here. Everything you need to see is right here. And on top of that too, shorten my little tail. And if you want to, you can make that volume a little bit louder too. That's what I'll be doing too. You know what I'm saying? Put that boost up a little bit. But yeah, I got this in one track. I got both my sub basses going to one channel right here. That's how everything's sound together right now. You know what I'm saying? Basic. This the Haiso J sauce. This is the fucking, you know what I'm saying, signature Haiso J sound. This how I'm gonna call it that because I don't think nobody really be doing this shit like I be doing it. So I'm gonna call it the Haiso J signature sound. Where my little fruity peak controller? That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? We're starting straight from scratch in this motherfucker. Hopefully everybody can still hear this shit going on too. But good be better than beats. Yeah. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. That's why I don't be making beat battle beats no more, bro. Cause that shit be taking up my CPU like a motherfucker. When I come back to my shit, when I come back to my progress or my projects, it's never sounding good because it's always just clicking. So it's like I never add too many layers to my beats. That's why I started making loops too. Because when you make loops, when you save the melody itself, then you save space or CPU. So you don't gotta deal with that extra lag and everything that comes with it. You know, yeah. Where was I looking for? The peak controller. Yeah. Like I said, I got a little preset for this. Sub bass 808. This is my settings right here. You know what I'm saying? Right here. And I put that on my 808 channel. And then whatever I have my sub bass is going to, I'm going to go to the volume, go into the master. The volume that is going to the master, link to controller. You know what I'm saying? These top two, any of these top two, go to inverted. And now it's going to do the opposite of what it was doing in the peak controller. So it's leaving room for the 808 because the 808 got bass in that motherfucker. It's supposed to have bass in that motherfucker, but it's also got another bass in it. So it's leaving space for it to hit. That's what it does. So you know what I'm saying? You got the 808 bass hitting. But then if you mute this, let me see. It's basically just side chaining, like how you would side chain a kick to the bass, but my spins is the new kick. So I'm side chaining my spins to the bass. I didn't mean to unmute that. But yeah, it's like you can hear how this going in and out. Now you have that 808. That 808 is going to be that kick. That's that punch. And that's what the P controller doing. It's just leaving room for that, you know what I'm saying, that 808 kick. 808 slash kick. It's what the controller doing. So basically it's like you can see the impact it has on the bass. It's doing this. The bass line is doing this but in reverse. So the volume that you're hearing is just this but flipped upside down. Yeah, it's like just a side chain. And you can turn your bass up a little bit more if you want to. Just depends on how much you want the volume to go. And you got the melody too. That melody being sliced up right now because I got that attack and that decay. So you can hear when them slices is coming in. You know what I'm saying? Them slices leaves room for the drums. So it's just everything leaving room for everything that sounds good. You know what I'm saying? If you hear the melody by itself and you hear the drums. You know what I'm saying? If I didn't chop this shit up, it would just sound kind of flat a little bit. But because it's chopped up and you can hear the chops, then it adds room for those drums to really kick in. Because them little cuts is where the drums kind of kick in and save that room. So it's just everything's just leaving room for one another, basically. You know what I'm saying? You got the melody leaving room for the drums, and you got the bass leaving room for the 808s. So it's really just about the 808s and the drums. Like, that's really the highlight of everything. I forgot I had a kick in this shit this whole time. See, now I gotta see how I want to make this kick sound. Let me see. That's also another Haiso J signature. You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to the kicks and the 808s, I'll be doing that little drill pattern. You know, back that 2021, 2022 drill pattern. Is it? Nah, it's I say like Jersey Club. It's Jersey Club. It's Jersey Club. But nah, I think drill did it too. Everybody kind of did it. It's really just like it's an East Coast thing. It's like a New York type of thing. I'm gonna just give it like a New York. That's kind of what. That's the only way I can explain it. That's the only way I can explain this bounce to where it makes sense. But yeah, I don't even know how to explain this for real. This part, like you gonna hear it. Yeah, that's like a New York type of thing. I don't know how else to explain it. It's just like an East Coast thing. But yeah, that's what I try to do now because I am from the East Coast. I'm from Massachusetts. Fucking yeah, we are not really known for anything music wise, but fucking I'll be the first one. Why not? I'm a rep Brockton. But yeah, it's just like a. It really is just the East Coast thing. I can't lie. I don't know how else to explain it. But that's how people try to make my drums now. I like to have some sort of increment of that. Some sort of increment of that. You know, whether it's in the end or it's for the whole beat. I might as well just. Yep. And look how easy that counter melody was. All I did was pitch that whole fucking chop an octave down, and now I got a counter melody. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When it comes down to it, like just the ambient sound is really what makes the most fucking like placements nowadays. And that's just I mean, I think all it really takes for ambience is just kind of reverb and chorus. But on top of that too, it's like I feel like when it comes down to this melody technique too, when it comes to just making loops and chopping them, you can really just do whatever you want with the loop. Like you can just add a bunch of reverb, take the dry out, and then that's gonna add ambience to it as well. Let me see if I can show an example. Yeah. That's the thing. That's one thing I gotta do too. I gotta add more ambience to my loops for sure. Because a lot of mine just sound they're gonna start sounding the same once I keep doing this method. But hey, it sounds good to me. That's why I like doing it. And it's gonna just at the end of this, it's its own style. Because people don't really sample stuff like that no more. If you're sampling your own loops, it's gonna sound like you're sampling something else. But you don't gotta risk the copyright because it's your own loop, first off. And then second off, it's like, it still got that same sound, that Kanye sound, that whoever samples stuff sound, it got that sound to it with the melodies. That's what I like. Now, realistically, what I'm gonna do right here is just add more layers to this melody. Because, I mean, sometimes I just don't. Sometimes I'll just do the fucking this melody and the counter melody, which is just that pitch down. At the same time, I feel like I just gotta add more to it. You know, sometimes that's what I'd be scared though. It's like if I add too much, then it's like where do I really put this at? If I just have like 7 melody layers, and it's like where am I really putting all this stuff at? Is it gonna sound too clustered? Am I gonna put stuff in the wrong spot? And then I mean, realistically, it's just whatever sounds good in the intro. Whatever sounds good, put it in the intro and then put it in the outro. That's kind of how I do it now. It's like if it sounds peak, put it in the intro and then put it in the outro. Oh my gosh. And this diamond kit is fucking amazing. This diamond kit is amazing. Strictly just because of the choir. I like, bro, this choir is like the best one-shot choir I've ever heard. They know what they doing. Except for this little fading. I'm not gonna lie. I would start it later on. Okay, turn it off. I will start it later on. Do the same thing I do with the sub bass because I want it to keep going. Maybe add a little bit of release, a little bit of attack, offset. There we go. Yeah, attack. My low. Yep, perfect. I don't even know if I have this in the right pitch though. Maybe. And if I just loop that, let me see. It might be too jazzy though. Let me hear it. Okay, now it works. That's another thing too. Sometimes you don't want every melody to just start as soon as it starts. That was a terrible explanation. Okay. I'm gonna show by example then. Nigga, I'm locked in right now. See, that's the crazy part. That's the loop done. I got a whole ass loop now. Now just lay on my stems. So at least if my shit crashes now, I at least got that loop now. So and this one going in the 7 kit. Let me see. Yeah, this one going in this kit now. I'm tripping. Everything was in caps lock. Okay. And I still didn't put, okay. Wow, there we go. Yeah, first thing first, you might as well just make the loop. Because I mean, shit, it's a good melody. Might as well save it. And then try to stretch out the stems. And then go ahead and add the drums. I mean, I'll be doing reverse too. It's like I'm gonna make the beat and I'm gonna just take the drums out. But sometimes I just forget to take the sub bass out. So that's why I'm doing this now so I don't forget. But it's really good to just make loops out of the fucking melodies that you make out of these beats. Just cause it's like, you know, even if your beat don't hit, you might as well sell it as a loop. You know, that loop, it already took time to make. It was already good without the drums. You might as well just, you know, market it differently. And the thing is, it's just so many glitches you can use. I call it glitch. I call it an infinite melody glitch. It's like, you know, if you chop up one loop that you made and just turn it into something else, you have another loop. And that's what it comes down to. And everything's already kind of pre-prepped for whoever's going to use the loop. You got the whole beat layout and you also got the stems. And I'm tripping too, because damn, yeah. Oh, damn. Nah, it's still gonna sound fire though. I'm gonna just have to edit that. It's still gonna sound fire. That might have been one of them accidental, like, I forgot what it's called, but yeah. One of the things AI can replace is mistakes. And sometimes mistakes really be coming through to like make a beat sound fire. Y'all probably ain't even peeping this shit. But yeah, the loop, it's not looping for this little diamond one shot. I think that's the strings. But it's literally just coming in at the second part, and that's it. The second half is just not present. But at the same time, you already got this chorus coming in, so that might actually make it better. I'm gonna have to hear this with the drums though, just to make sure. Because if it don't sound good, I'm gonna have to, you know what I'm saying? I have to re-edit that motherfucker real quick. And put this right here. Notice what I'm doing with my drums too. You know what I'm saying? I want my drums to be too boring. I got a clap and a snare. So I'm going to let that snare relax for a little bit and then it's going to come in later on. every start of the new 8 bars. I'm gonna do the same thing for my hi-hats. Cause my hi-hat's barely there anyway, so. For my verse, I'm gonna do half for the open hats. Oh, that's hard. Wait a minute. Sometimes less is more. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Sometimes less is more for sure. Let's start that from scratch. All right. All right, let me hear the new intro. Oh yeah, that's hard. I'm glad I made that little mistake right here. Nah, it's gonna sound good right here though. You know what I'm saying? Signature fade out type shit. I ain't gonna lie, that's a fire ass beat if I say so myself. And that shit from scratch. Technically from scratch. Not really. I resampled a loop. It's alright though. It's my loop. So it is from scratch. I made the whole thing. Fuck. You know what? Actually, I like this. I like this loop and I like this beat. I'm surprised I made a really great beat and loop on stream. That's fire. I'm gonna go ahead and save this hoe. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end stream there too. I appreciate all y'all for real, all y'all. You know what I'm saying? Clever line. I appreciate you for joining this shit. I appreciate Trivy too. I did not expect him to pull up, bro. That shit crazy. I didn't even expect nobody. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't expect nobody to pull up. But I do appreciate y'all for joining the stream for real. But I'm definitely gonna get my sleep because I do got a 9 to 5 that I gotta get back to when the weekend's over. And I can't fuck on my sleep schedule this bad. I'm gonna call this motherfucker stream. I called the loop stream. I'm gonna call this one stream too. Yeah. But hell yeah. Save that motherfucker. But yeah, this shit is actually really fun. I love this shit. I really, bro, just streaming and shit. It's like I'm just doing the same shit I've been doing, but I get to talk to people. You know, that's really what it is. It's like that's what makes this shit feel so special to me. It's like at the end of the day, I'm really just doing what I've been doing, but now I get to show people how to do it. And I feel like with these methodologies, I'm wow. What the fuck is the word I'm looking for? Jesus Christ. With these methods that I'm teaching people, if they actually learn this shit, you know what I'm saying? If I get a viewer count that is like in the double digits and shit, I feel like for me, it's just I want to see what people create with just learning new shit, like learning the actual different mixing ways and shit, like side chaining and shit. A lot of people don't side chain. Like imagine if motherfuckers knew how to side chain. Imagine like the depths this shit could really go. Like people could be extremely creative with this shit. And that's really what it's about. You know, I want to just hear like great shit, different shit. And that's what I want to influence, just a whole different wave of shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here mixing it last second. I already saved the beat and now I'm mixing the shit. Now I gotta resave this whole goddamn beat because I just mixed it and it sounds better than it did before. I love how that works. Yep, save it again. Save it again. Because I like the way this one sound now. Now I think about it, the only thing I need is that little clipper anyway. I be doing the most with my mixing and shit, but I don't need to do that much. Oh yeah, with my fucking I be using what's it called? Maximus. That's what I'm thinking of. With the Maximus, you can like stereotize. Is it stereotize? You can add stereo to the mid and the high end, and you can take stereo out of the low end, which is why I use fucking Maximus the most. So Maximus really do work for the master channel, but I don't like using it too much because I feel like I just OD with it. I be doing the most with it. But Maximus is definitely a good ass plugin to tap into. I don't even think I have a good preset saved with Maximus though, so I'm not even gonna use it this beat. But yeah, beat is done. This shit, it's cool. It's cool. It's not even doing too much. It's literally just doing just enough, and that shit is still fire. But yeah, I mean shit. And that's the thing too. I got to do an intro tutorial for sure. I definitely got to do an intro tutorial. Okay, yeah, that shit. Okay, baby. Okay, babe. I had to play my shit on my phone because to make sure niggas can hear this shit, man. I don't want motherfuckers still in the hole be now. You know what I'm saying? I know how motherfuckers be. Y'all be downloading shit. You know what I'm saying? But I don't even know if I'm gonna have to VOD up after this. I'm saying VOD like we on Twitch. I didn't even stream on Twitch yet. I just know what VOD is because I'll be on. Yep, I'll be chronically online for sure. The fact that I know what VOD is now, I'll be streaming on Twitch. Yeah, chronic online activities. I ain't gonna lie, but shit. Hey, Twitch coming soon. Though. I'm finna start streaming on Twitch. I got to. I mean, this shit only took about what 18 layers. That's a lot, but it's not that much. I'll be doing like 30 layers if I'm doing like crazy shit. If it comes to beat battles, you better have about 30 layers on your. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's why I don't be doing beat battles, bro. My shit gonna lag. Like, bro, man, shit, bro. I can't. If I start doing beat battle beats again like I used to, bro, that shit gonna make my computer start lagging like shit. Matter of fact, let me make sure I have this saved. Yeah, because I already saved the goddamn beat. Where is the I'm over here asking like y'all know. What is this? Why'd I save that? Why'd I save this? That shit got flicks in it. That's definitely gonna lag. Let me see. Oh, that's crazy timing. Yeah, this is the loop. This is the original loop. Look how I did this shit. That's crazy. I didn't even mean to. I dead ass did not mean to do that. But this is the original loop. Look, I fade some of this shit in. I swear, this is the best way to actually make loops. I don't be doing this shit. This is a rarity. I'm surprised I actually found this. But this is rare. But this is literally the best way to do your loops. Like having them in audio files like this. I don't even remember how I did this. I don't even know if I did it one by one. But yeah, if you have your like stems and audios like this, it makes it a lot easier because you can do fades like that. And it's like, you're gonna hear it. It's like it. And then the fade ins too. It adds depth. Like I wish I could make all my loops like this, but I don't be like this. This takes time. I don't even remember how I did this. I'm actually surprised I just found that randomly. I'm not even looking for that right now. I think this is what I'm looking for. Save that. Yeah, that's fire. I don't even know what this is. It's fire though. I fuck with this too. But that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for that one sample beat I had. This ain't it either. That's the one beat I want to end the stream on because that one's fire. But it's the one I played in Choose stream too. My Pokemon hit at 32. I believe it, bro. Cause that shit had so many instruments. Like everybody thought that you just sampled like the Pokemon shit. We didn't know that you even had. That's a fire beat. Appreciate it. We didn't even know that you like actually did that shit like layer by layer. We had no idea. I dead ass thought you just sampled that shit and added drums to it, like in the 808s. But then I heard the 808s, I'm like, okay, there has to be like he definitely did some shit to this. Like this shit don't sound the same way it did before. We didn't know he just actually like layered that bitch from the melody. So far, I got at least damn what the what Asher said. Shit, we going at least 10,000. That's that ass. Like I think I that ass have at least like 1,000 though. Like for sure, if it comes to like lifetime, it's at least like a couple thousand because I definitely have my shit all saved in the Google Drive. Definitely not on my laptop. On my laptop, I probably got like a couple hundred, but overall, like probably like 2,000. I ain't gonna lie. And not all of them, definitely not all of them getting placements. A lot of them probably not getting placements ever. And I'm still trying to look for this shit, but it's not going to be in my recent projects. That's what I have to realize. So the one I'm looking for is not in my recent projects somehow because I keep on closing this and then reopening it. So it's not going to be in my recents. Audio. Don't play it too much. Don't play it too much. Don't play it too much. That's how I found it though. And I had growth speed. I use growth speed for this melody. That's why. Fuck, it's not gonna sound the same as it did on the stream. Now you can actually hear it. You can hear what the actual sample is this time. Only 83 complete beats, started close to the 95. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I think I probably got like, I don't even know how much I have saved on my laptop. Let me see. Because I probably got to start deleting these shits. Like, the way my space is looking right now. And then I saved the MP3s and the waves. So I'm definitely going to have to delete a lot of this. Because I already have a lot of this on my drive anyway. But yeah, like, that's probably not 100 though. That's probably like 80s, 70s. Yeah, it's probably like 80s. I ain't gonna lie. It's not too much. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like, when it comes down to it, after a while, I feel like I just gotta delete some shit. I just don't delete nothing off my drive because I'm already paying for a terabyte out of my drive, so. Haiso. Damn, I wish I bought Gross Beat. I did buy Gross Beat, and then when I bought it, I refreshed my fucking page, and then it didn't register my purchase as valid. So I paid $50 for nothing. Nah, it was for Picture. I bought Picture. That was like back in like 2022 too. I bought like FL Picture and then I refreshed my shit and then it just didn't register that I even like bought it. That had me so pissed off, bro. Yeah, Google Drive. Hey, YouTube, please don't copyright this shit. This is not what you think it is. You know what I'm saying? This is a loop. This is my loop. This is my loop. It's nobody's copyrighted song is playing in the background right now. Now, actually, low key, I think I have it pitched down enough, and the drums are already kicking enough. They're not gonna register it, so I should be good. I should be good. That shit sound harder. That shit sounds way harder without the growth speed on it, though. I'm not gonna lie, because you can hear everything she's saying. Peep though, nigga. I low-key got lazy with the drum because I didn't get lazy. I actually did more work with the drums than I ever did before. Because this is not a loop. These aren't really looping. It is, but it's not. Like, this goes on for like 16 whole bars. This is 16 bars of variation. Like you go for them 808s, and then they go to the bass too, and in the bass you can see like it's variation. Hold on, you can see how far it takes for this one line to go all the way down. Haiso different. EFX fragments. I'm gonna write that down. Appreciate you, bro. I need that shit in my life. I even got to switch up on the second chord. Nah, I mean, to be fair, the song itself got switch ups on the chorus, so it's like, why? If it's a sample, that's what I love about samples. I wish I could just sample more shit, but it's like you might as well, because it's like if they have a different variation of the chorus in the song itself, why not use that other variation of the chorus and just put it in the second part of your own beat? You know, it just makes sense. You already got the first part. You know, the first part will sound different than this part. I love that shit so much though. And I made this shit, bro. This cook up was like, it was the most random cook up I ever heard, but it was really just like, I was just like, let me sample this song real quick. I just heard like a TikTok, like someone was dancing to this song. And I'm like, hold on, nobody made a remix of this yet? Like someone had to have made a remix of this. And I didn't even look up if anybody made a remix of it. I'm just like, you know what, let me make a remix of it first, just to make sure. Just to make sure that I at least got my original ideas down before I hear anything else from anybody else. So I'm like, okay, let me just put this shit down the same exact way I hear it in my head, and then let me hear if somebody else made a remix of it. And I still don't know if someone made a remix of this yet. I still don't even. Matter of fact, let me hear. Let me actually. We gonna hear because I like the in the search engine when I looked this up. Like what happened is like remix came up. Yeah, like it came like this was a second option. And I was a little bit scared because I'm like, okay, what if they like already remixed this and it sounds better than what I got in my head? But now I'm actually here. I'm here someone remix this at all. Did anybody remix this? Club version. I don't know. This might be old. 16 years ago. Yeah. Okay, now I can't do that. Ah! Stop! 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 Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Fuck. Okay. God damn it. Okay, no one did a hold on. Yeah, nobody did a remix of this. Like all the remix featuring Lil Wayne. Yeah, all the remixes are just like features. Like it's not like they made a beat out of it. So I'm actually low key in the clear. Yeah, I thought somebody made a remix, like a beat remix of this, but nah. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Fuck it, I'm in the clear for that one. Dude. Hold on. Yeah, I'm good. Low key. This hey, that could go viral on TikTok. Hey, if I post the right meme on that bitch, that could go viral on TikTok. No bullshit. I fuck with this. I fuck with that beat so hard. Let me hear this shit again. That's all I need to hear. That's all I need to hear. That shit gonna go crazy. Matter of fact, I'm gonna save it like this. Cause the other one's super chopped up. I just hope this one don't get copyrighted if I actually like put it on a meme. For Christmas, yeah. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. What was the one thing? Nah, it was the Charlie Brown I was talking about in the chat. That was the one. Yeah. I know what you're talking about too. The beat you submitted, but the one I was talking about, it was that Charlie Brown one. Hold on, cause I just made me remember some shit. No, I'm overexposing my methods. Let me look this up though. Charlie Brown X Gorilla. I said Gorilla. Glorilla. And this ain't even let me type it up. Charlie Brown. I'm a battle rap fiend, by the way. That's why that popped up. X. I'm also not a good typer, which is why it's taking me so damn long. Trust me, I'll be on my phone. Okay. Here it is. It's not the original person, but this shit's fire too.
You have it listen, you type it in, and then you go digging.
You literally just.
And it's not even that crazy of a feat, because all they did was take the beat and the vocals from Glorilla's song and put it in the Charlie Brown melody, but that shit just hits different. I don't know how to explain it, bro. This shit just hits. That shit just hits hard. And this shit fits perfectly. This shit dead ass fits. That shit's fire. This part especially, I ain't gonna lie. That's the thing though, bro. All it is DJ work, but that shit is like crazy, bro. Like all that shit is Serato stems and just take the drums and the vocals out of her shit and then put it on the Charlie Brown melody. But that shit actually hits. Well, I don't know why it works so well, but that should be having me lit every time I hear it, bro. But yeah, shit, I don't even know what else to show y'all for real. Fuck it. Hey, new loop kit on the way. That's all I really got. That's all I got left. New loop kit on the way, and I'm finna be out. But I'm gonna just give y'all a little preview of what I got going on for the next loop kit that drop. Because the first one I dropped is free. Because it's my first loop kit. That would be unfair if I just try to sell something that I just made like for my first time making that shit. But all this shit's been in the works for a while. Yeah, I got my loop. Bro, Haiso J Loop 7, I promise y'all got a fucking catalog of shit on the way. These are all damn... And I just added some shit in there for y'all. I got drum loops in that bitch. I'm not gonna lie, that one's ass. This one's clean as a bitch. That's the 7th though. That's gonna take a while to drop. I think the next one I should drop is 2 and 3. Because I feel like 2 don't got enough loops by itself. These are all like raised loops. Let me get the third one. The third one definitely got some piano elements in there. And I got some drum loops in there. And this is back when I was on my beat battle shit, because these are like piano melodies. When I was on my piano melody wave, I was doing the absolute most to make my piano sound so realistic, and I'm just clicking them shits in. But I'm gonna put y'all on even more game, matter of fact. Since we here, I'm gonna put y'all even more game. Right? When it comes down to it, and I think I should have a MIDI. Yeah, I do have a MIDI. I don't want to use FL keys though. That shit whack. Let me replace this with flex. Cause flex is fire. Flex is where I get all my keys, strings, guitars, cause it's free. And I'm not finna pay for all that. You know? This does the job perfectly. This is a bad example. Delete, because I just this one. This MIDI is also included in one of the loop kits, by the way. I think which one is this? This is the 7th one. The 7th loop kit. That shit is included in this. This MIDI is included in that. But look, you can see how everything's just off tempo, off pitch, you know, and then you can see the velocities are varying, you know? You don't want to just have everything sound at the same exact level and at the same exact time. And this is an easy ass little look, Alt S. That's all you gotta do. Alt S. And then just adjust it accordingly. Now, granted, I'm not gonna do it because it's already there for this beat, for this loop, for this MIDI. But yeah, when it comes down to it, bro, if you click your shit in, and then what I do is I put my shit on none, right? And then I can just adjust my shit accordingly. And then that means you can just really click it in. Like, I'm gonna add more elements to this shit too. But yeah, it's like if it's perfectly on pitch, perfectly on tempo, then it's not gonna hit the same as if it's delayed. So when you want to do keys, you want to try to make it like it's delayed without being too delayed. Obviously, you don't want shit like going all the way back here. You want it just like kind of within the first quarter, I guess, of where you want it to hit. And also I don't got the yeah, this isn't a good example because when I do my keys, I used to I like to do this too. So you're gonna hear it. So that part, it's like little indents like that, right? That's how you want to make your piano sound realistic. I'm gonna go to the guitars real quick too. Let me see how to control vibrato. Yeah, I'm finna get into that. So when it comes to guitars, that's where I do my little vibrato shit. Or basses. Actually, basses got good vibrato. I don't know how to really explain it, but yeah, it is vibrato. It is literally vibrato. It's just, it's really manual. It's really manual. That's all I can really say. It's like super manual. So I go in basses. This is the 808s. I'm looking for actual basses though. Yeah, bass guitars. That's what I'm tripping. So but yeah, so that's how I do vibrato. If you saw what I just did, I put the little this little half triangle and shit, and then I do the shortest note possible, and I manually do my vibrato. You want to make that change of pitch as subtle as possible, so you want to have that note that positions it right back to the root note, like right next to that note that you pitched up. It's probably hard to explain to this to show, but if you can see, like you heard it. I'm gonna put it a pitch down, a pitch lower. But yeah, you can hear that vibrato within the bass itself. And obviously you can change the rate by just deleting the notes and then maybe shifting it over a little bit. That shit sound fire. Yup. So that's the vibrato shit that I be doing. I usually do my vibrato with my bass. I'll do it with guitars too, but I rarely use guitars. So yeah, that shit sound good. And I mean, sometimes you can really just. It depends on what you're using too. sometimes you can just well, I can't do it with this one, but I'm gonna delete that. You can do it with sometimes. Let me see. If you just, it's the same. I'm using the same method regardless, but let me see. I guess it would make sense to use a choir, right? For a vibrato, it would make sense. But yeah, what I was gonna say is like you can do this too, which I don't use this as much. I really don't. Like this does work though. Okay, no, not that much, not that much. Control, like literally, I'm literally just holding control so I can do it like in a specific manner. And then the speed, let me just hear. That's sounding like some Lil Yachty shit. I need to put that speed down a little more. But yeah, there's different methods to doing it. There really is like a lot of different methods, but I'm gonna do it manually every time. If I feel like I want to put vibrato in my shit, I'm gonna do it manually. And then there's another thing too. You can do the channel controls, the volume and the pitch. But I hate this specific. I'm never using this for the pitch. I'll use it for the volume maybe, but I still don't like this because once I start setting shit into play, it's no longer gonna loop. Like if I do effects right here, then it's just gonna be blank for the rest of this, and I can't stop it from going blank for the rest of this. It's not gonna loop the effects I had on this side the same way it's looping the melody that I had on this side. It's just gonna do the effects on this side and then just go blank forever this is. And then you just gotta manually do it for the whole song, like when everything's laid out. So I don't like doing it that way either. But yeah. Yeah, I'm just give y'all a little bit of snippets of the next loop I got, or the next loop that I got going up. And then I think I'm gonna call it a night. I ain't gonna lie. This is not the next loop I got going up, or the next loop that I got going up, but this is already out. This is free. These loops are free. Like I said, these are the first loops I made. This is when I first started making loops. This is the best one out of all of them. This is the preview. This is the preview. Yeah, that one's already out. The next one that's coming out. I don't even know if I got stems for this. Yeah, you got stems for this one? No, there's no stems for this one. I thought that. I don't know why it's doing that, but okay. This one got stems. I think it got stems. This one definitely got stems. I know this one got stems. Yep, this one got stems. This is gonna be the best one out of all of them. I'm gonna have to make this one the that's gonna be the sample that I put when I drop it. Ah, nah, this one's fire though. Fuck. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to make this one a sample. Alright. Alright, I'm finna be out. But that is all the loops to come. I ain't gonna lie to you, shit. I'm gonna have to work on that kit immediately. I'm gonna have to start working on that shit like right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. But appreciate y'all for showing up. Hey, appreciate you, Clever Lion. Appreciate you, Trivy. Appreciate you, everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all, bro. I'm definitely gonna try to post more, try to stream more, for sure. But yeah.